Guten Tag, mein Freunds, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, Scorched Earth Edition. Last episode on this Glory of War server, we tamed Rocky, and we still haven't named our thorny dragon. So what we're going to do now is we need to further our advancements. We need to make it so we can explore significantly better. And to explore significantly better, that means exactly one thing. We need to obtain wings. Now, to obtain wings, we either need an Argentavis or a moth right now. It's probably going to end up being a moth because I don't know about you guys, but I do not see any RGs in this area. In fact, this place is RG free, which I'm perfectly okay with. But I know for a fact there are moths over there. We tried to tame one and it was stupid. So what we're gonna do, though, we're gonna go try and find one. And I will say this right now, I did do off-screen work. I had to do the off-screen work to ensure my safe base counted. So that's why there's these little perimeter walls. More than likely, I am going to expand. Expansion is inevitable at some point, because this is a fairly tiny area and it's not going to fit all the facilities I want to put in it. But you're right. Probably going to expand, get the spyglass out. We'll expand up here, most likely at some point, because that's a good flat spot to expand to. And I could, what I'm thinking is also expand right on over here to this little flat area. Though that's a bit of a ways off. For now, though, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. It's always a good day when you get to play a video game where you get to tame dinosaurs and gradually become the master of the land. Yeah, because that's what we're totally doing. We're going to become master of this land. Even though I've already seen someone with a wyvern who could probably annihilate me if they really felt like it. So we're not going to say it out loud. I'm actually going to go get that purple drop over there. There might be something neat in that purple drop before I go tame a moth. Need to get these filthy civilian dinosaurs out of the way, because I want what's in the purple drop. I have no idea someone's going to beat me there. I might get beaten there. Or worse, someone might be waiting there with a very large Tyrannosaurus, preparing to give me and my Camaldon an enema, which would be horrible. And also, I need to be really careful in this area. There's rock golems. I have seen, like, one rock golem in this area. And now we're getting attacked by... Really? Really, bro? Can you please stop it? Thank you. There's two of them. My bumps can take them. I just need to get them in front of me first. Once we get these saber-tooths in front of me, we got the win. Yep, now it's all over for them. They can't handle a head-on fight with my bumps. My bumps is just too damn powerful for them. And my bumps got a level. Come on, buddy. Got a nice little headbutt for you. Okay, night-night, bro. Gonna move my stuff around. You'll level up right in front of your dead bodies. Your stupid mistake. Level up my melee damage. Gotta get more berries. Oh, speaking of which, before I actually continue on, I want to show you all something that I learned. It's really actually pretty darn cool. If you don't have a thorny dragon, gathering wood's a bit of a pain in the butt. This is something I have learned, though. Just gonna get rid of my inventory real quickly. If you see, you can use your morella tops to actually gather wood, is what I learned. Now, it's not the way you would gather wood, like going over to one of these trees over here to grab it, but these little bush-like trees here. You would try to normally, pull out your axe, cut them down like they're a normal tree on the island, the center, or Valhalla map. What I've learned, though, is you can't do that. You actually have to gather them like a normal bush, and you get wood for it, which I found curious. However, what that does is it makes things for the morella tops much easier if you're trying to get wood. Well, you could use a thorny dragon, and that's a significantly better idea. You can actually grab wood by beating up these bushes with your Morella tops. Because I got like 5 wood from that thing. If I use my Morella tops to do it, I get 52. Though I destroyed 2 bushes, so I'm just going to go on a ×5 ratio of what just happened. But the purple drop's gone. Darn it. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little tidbit there, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But now, we're going to go back to our hunt. We are after the elusive moth. Now, the moth in this game is pretty damn weak. In fact, it is incredibly weak. They can't hold up to crap. They're worse than pterodons. They're slower. They have about as much health. They're just terrible. But we're going to tame one for the simple fact of I want to be able to fly. Now, my big worry is every time I see my screen shake a little bit like that. That's actually a big worry of mine, because typically it signifies a rock golem is nearby and going to kill me. Anyway, since there's no rock golem currently, we're going to continue our hunt. We're going to find us a moth, we're going to tame us a moth, and then we're going to go explore. So guys, we'll be back once we find one. And we're back. Our target is acquired. A level 16 moth. Now I understand he's going to be fairly crappy of a tame. But the other thing is, I don't really care. Because I'm not using him for much. He's going to be my exploration guy. And now he just needs to take a nap real quickly. Once he decides he's going to take a nap, we'll get to work. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot him with 5 arrows. And then I'm going to bowl him again to make sure he doesn't get ideas of trying to escape. This is, of course, if he doesn't go down first. Oh, he went down first. Okay. Speak of the devil and it shall occur. So what we're going to do now is, if I'm correct, they eat berries. Because my only other thought of what they might eat would be clothes. Why is clothes? Because I've lost a lot of shirts to the frickin' moths. I've lost a lot of shirts to this guy's much smaller and more annoying ancestors. But either way, now he's going to become ours. We'll handle the saddle process once we get home with him. Because, for the most part, I really do not want to leave him. I'm assuming it's exactly like every other tame that's a flyer, and everything will eat him, including that Morellatops bastard over there. Pretty sure this Morellatops wants to eat him. Either way, when he tames up, we'll be back. He shouldn't take too long. He's only level 16. Okay, guys. Quick experimentation intermission here. We're going to see if these bolas work on this Dodie. My prediction is it's a big no. Nope. Oh god, they did not work. He's not happy with me. Yep, that went exactly as I expected it to. He is really not happy about that. I tried to bola him. He just turned around and said, "What the fuck you doing? You want a piece of me? I'll wreck you with my amazing tail." Okay, is he gone? Is he still chasing me? I imagine he's pretty darn annoyed. He cannot be happy about what I just did. If he's okay with it, though, I'm okay with just leaving him over there. However, I do need to go get more hides, so we're going to return to our BRB session until the moth is tamed up, and we'll figure out a name to christen it. Okay, guys. Second bola experimentation. Anklo edition. Now, I made the saddle for our mothy friend, but he's only halfway tamed right now, so we're going to experiment with this while we wait. I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same result as the Dodie, but what you don't know is what we don't know. And I sounded really, really stupid there. Be right. What we don't know is if this will work or not, so let's figure it out. The answer is no. Run away. Run away. He was not amused. He thought our experimentation sucked. Just do serpentine patterns. Serpentine, he can't catch us that way. Okay, guys. Should be only 1 or 2 more berries. And then our moth will be completely ready to fly. Hopefully it's only 1, because I would really like to start exploring this area. Now, I doubt we're going to move safe base locations. I highly doubt that. We're probably going to expand in that area, if anything, when we need to make our base bigger. Get more facilities. Have a proper wyvern pen. And we now have wings. And we shall name this little guy Little Jim. We're going to name him Little Jim. Got a saddle made up for him. Gonna drop it on him. Gonna drop these unneeded narco berries off now. We're gonna fly. Take to the sky. Now we're gonna actually stop a moment. Examine his stats, and holy hell, he has so little stamina. This is not going to be a very good flying guy. He has barely any weight, barely any stamina. Wow, he is just a pile of poop. Holy crap. Well, he may be a pile of poop, but he's our pile of poop. And he has wings, which is awesome. Oh my god, he does strafing runs. That's amazing. He does strafing runs of, like, pollen poop. That's awesome. It takes up a heck of a lot of stamina, though. Well, actually, it doesn't take up all that much stamina. He doesn't have that much stamina to begin with. But, you know, it takes up stamina. We're going to try and strafing run something just for giggles, probably. But first, we're going to get this guy home. We're going to get a bunch of narcotics going. And then we're going to start exploring. What we're going to explore, I have no idea. Probably something over by that pillar. Because for the moment, it looks safe enough. Ah, crap. I already ran out of stamina. This is a great start to his flying career. Little Jim, you and I'm going to replace you the moment I get the chance. It's nothing personal, but you're a moth. I shouldn't really have high expectations for you. That's my fault. You are a moth. You probably have very little stamina. Probably have very little, a lot actually. You'll probably get one-shotted by something eventually. But that's beside the point. We're going to get back to running. Get back to the base. Set Little Jim up. Have a nice little safe zone for him to not have to worry about being eaten in. And then we'll get back to our exploration task. So guys, we're going to do that. Okay guys, the narcotic is going. It is time to explore. What we will be exploring, I am not entirely sure. But Jim needs some serious stamina boosting here. Need to work on your endurance, buddy. We're going to fly. You need to be able to fly some distance. Now granted, what I'm half expecting on this PvP server is Little Jim's going to probably die to turrets. That is the thing I see happening. In fact, I'm pretty confident it's going to happen once I fly too close to someone's base. You're right. Just make sure that's not a rock golem right there. Okay, that's not a rock golem. So we're safe. We can land here. We're not going to, bother this base, but what's probably going to happen is I'm going to do cutaways, and I'm only going to be showing the interesting stuff. Because random people's base here probably isn't all that interesting. Me flying, I highly doubt it's very interesting. There's an Argy, though. So we know they're on the map. The tribe of Gandhi. Gandhi with war Argies. Okay guys, I found something that's pretty darn neat. It's a random chasm in the middle of nowhere. Not sure why it's here, but it's here. And I'm tempted to go down there and explore it. But I'm afraid to do that on Little Jim. I'm not sure Little Jim can handle it. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's something down there that could kill Little Jim in one shot. I'm pretty sure it's dangerous in there. So we're not going to. Instead, we're going to go explore this mountain. Because I've already had 2 close calls with Little Jim. Trying to treat him like he's my Pterodon from the last map. Where it's like, okay, he has decent-ish stamina. can fly, not real much to worry about. Except, you know, he doesn't, and I have to stop, like, every frickin' landmark. What is that? It's a new rock. What do you give? I don't know what you're shiny. Are you, like, platinum? Platinum? No, you're not platinum. There's no platinum on this map. What do you give? You get salt! Oh, that's where you get the salt. Okay, so it's these weird, not very salt-looking rocks here that give salt. We're gonna take it. And my metal pick broke, so we can't take anything else. Wonderful. We'll handle that once we get back to base. Okay. We're gonna continue our exploration here. Let's roll, little Jim. I really wish I had my thorny dragon now. He has a mobile smithy on him. Is that sulfur? That looks like sulfur. I'm assuming the yellow rock is sulfur. You're right. Okay, we're doing this. This is Metal Mountain. Actually, it's not Metal Mountain. Okay, never mind. There is metal here. But there's salt and there's crystal here. So that's really good to know. I know where I can come to get what I need now. And I'm afraid to land near rock formations. Out of sheer fear, there's a golem in there. In fact, I'm pretty confident there's a golem in there. So we're going to bypass it. We're just going to keep on going this direction. Look for something else that's interesting. That's a nice little house. Who owns this house? It's the Squid Squad. It's their safe base. Quite a few safe bases in this area. Cult of the Death Worm. They have a little house near my place. I'm going to destroy that house, and it's not going to be personal, but it's mostly, I plan to expand there, so you're going to be in the way, buddy. It's not something I'm trying to be mean about or anything, and my moth has no freaking stamina. It's annoying. Gonna go back to exploring. Hurry up, little Jim. We got much more to do. My thoughts exactly. No, we are not going to go back. You will do as you are told. Okay, guys. We found the RGs. If we're going to tame RGs, this is probably the area we're going to come to. And I don't want to tame an RG until I have something that can grab prime meat. Okay, so this is just a hunch here. Another hunch I'm having right now. Just because I saw this really oddly colored rock in the middle of nowhere. Look at this mountain. You don't see any normal colored rocks like that thing over here. So what I'm thinking is that's a rock golem on this mountain. It's just a hunch, but we're gonna see if we can notice it. We can't. It is a rock golem. Okay. So they have these colored poop rocks here. There's a pretty big one actually. And I need to get somewhere safe for little Jim to land before we land right in the reach of those Carnos and Thorny dragons. And it gets super disastrous. So, let's get up here. Pray nothing dangerous nearby. Pray I don't land near a rock golem. Because there's another one, look! They're all over this mountain. I think they own this mountain or something. In fact, I'm pretty sure they own this mountain. That's a level 80 rock golem. These things are terrifying. There's a bunch of Carnos in this area, though. I think this is the dangerous area. There's a bunch of moths down here. The least dangerous thing in this area I've seen so far. So got the Carnos over there. Got rock golems all over this mountain. Got random thorny dragons. And we're gonna go look at this top. We're gonna go look at the top of this mountain. I'm curious. Now, this is like my experience on any other PvP server where I'm going to the top of a mountain. I'm predicting turrets are up there. And they're going to murder me and little Jim. And I'll be super upset. And crap, I have to look to land somewhere because little Jim's almost out of stamina again. There's another rock golem. He's probably he's waiting in ambush. He's like, I know your moth doesn't have much stamina, boy. I'm gonna kill you. Don't laugh. plotting. He knows. Okay, little Jim, land. Land. Do not land down by the rock column. That's a rock column, right? I'm not just being paranoid, right? I can't see him. Can I see him now? Yep, it's a rock column. Okay, back to our ascent of... Is that a rock column right there? No, that's just a normal rock. Okay. It's the first normal rock I've seen all day. Okay, first normal rock on this mountain. And it's floating. It's a floating rock. You sure it's not a rock elemental? Oh, nope, it's a rock elemental. I spoke way too soon. I'm gonna give him a nice little wide berth over there. See, let's not bother him at all. Because rock golems are freaking terrifying. What are you, sir? Are you just a Carno chilling on this mountain? Yep. You're a random Carno chilling on the mountain. Might be a good place to try and tame a Carno. I just need to knock it out and not get murdered by rock golems or Argies. Just gonna wait again. What's that over there? Okay, guys, I think we have reached the highest point of this map. We're gonna call this Mount Death, because there's been lots of death on here. And now I've seen something else that looked really interesting, and it's down here. Once I get a little bit more stamina, take off, get over here real quickly. The clouds are in the way, though. So, either way. There. Like, right down there by that drop. It looks like there's a huge chasm down there. Now, I'm really curious as to what's actually in the chasm. I'm assuming horrible things. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not fall. Wait, hang on a second. Let's go over here. Get a better view without the clouds in the way, actually. So I think there's lava. Was that lava? What is... I see blue wings. What are you? It's a dragon. Oh, sweet. Is this the dragon area? I really shouldn't get too close because I'll probably die. And I'm pretty confident I cannot outrun you. If you get aggressive towards me, I'm dead. This is a very bad idea, guys. Do not do what I am doing right now. My curiosity is getting the better of me. It is a 140 storm wyvern. Wow. That's terrifying. We're definitely avoiding that guy. He could probably murder me. So what I have heard about wyverns on the wiki, at least. So if this is the wyvern area, this probably means the wyvern eggs are down there. Now, I'm entirely confident there's no way in hell I'm going to actually get one. Not on this guy, at least. Not Larry. He's not Larry. Okay, little Jim here does not have the needed speed or endurance to steal wyvern eggs. Pretty sure that would just be suicide. There's another wyvern right there. Please don't kill me, sir. There's snakes down there. Okay, what are you? Are you a different color? You're a different color. You're a level 8 fire wyvern. I am getting... Okay, I am pushing my luck here. I'm sorry. My curiosity, it cannot be sated so easily. There's thorny dragons in there. There's giant centipedes and snakes. There's a green wyvern. What are you, buddy? Okay, I want to see the green wyvern, darn it. Okay, we're going to inch ever so closely. I am very confident that it's only going to take one slip up. I shouldn't not do this, but I want to. There's just so much in there that looks so cool. You know, no. What I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode here before I do something incredibly stupid. So if you liked it, please do click the like button and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved, Scorched Earth Edition. Guten Nacht for now.